Hi, welcome to Powerhouse Kennels. We're located in the heart of Pennsylvania, and we feel we have the best bulldogs anywhere. The quality of our kennel is second to none. We're going to show you some good ones today, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Well, let's go check out some dogs. First, we are going to show you some different developmental stages of the pit bull.
Here we have two 3-day-old male puppies off of Champion Sparks in March. They are black with distinctive white markings, and as you can see, their eyes have not yet opened. And as you can hear, they want their mother. Here we have two 7-day-old puppies, one's a male and one's a female, off of Champion Gator and Champion Gem. One is a brindle, and one is a tan with a black mask. And their eyes have not yet opened.
And they still want their mother.
Here are 2-week-old puppies off of Champion Gator and 2. They are red-nosed puppies and more active at this age. As you can see, their eyes are open. This is a 5-week-old pup off of Champion Gator and Patty.
As you can see, this is a lot more active than the other ones were. And this one's ripping and ready to go. Here's some 8-week-old dogs. These dogs are nice and active. You can tell compared to the 3-day-old dog, there's a big difference in these. They really like to play at this age. They like to have fun and bite on your pant legs, and they're looking pretty good. Now it's time for the older dogs. This is Champion Gator, buddy kennel. 6 years old, but I'll tell you what, he likes to play. Here, Gator. Gator's a 75% Patrick bred dog, 25% Eli. Hey, buddy. He's a rip, I'll tell you that right now. He's producing big, strong, healthy dogs. A lot of dogs in the litter, too. He's producing 10 to 12 dogs every time out now. Most of the dogs you saw so far is little pit for Gator dogs, and we'll show you a lot more coming up. You can tell all he wants to do is get at his son over here. That's all he cares about. When we keep dogs, we keep them nice and thin, right around conditioned weight. This dog is ready to go. It's not some fat, weight-pulling type slop dog. These are about as good as they come, I'll tell you that right now. There we go. We got our helper here and partner, Greg Yannick. And I just wanted him to go in there and hold Gator for you, settle him down a bit. Look at him slopping there. He can't wait to get to his son. He's a good dog, I'll tell you that right now. Very playful. We have 3 kids, my wife and I, and we trust him 100%. The kids are always in his area playing, and he might look ferocious and stuff as far as other dogs and all, but there's nothing to worry about. He wants Greg to get back in there with him. Gator's weight, by the way, is 55 pounds right now. We just weighed him about 2 days ago. 55 pounds at this weight. Most people would keep a dog like this 60+ pounds. But we, like I said before, we like to see the dog be close to shape. Here's Turtle. This is the son of Gator. Off of Gator and Princess. Princess is a Patrick dog. Like I said, Gator before is Patrick Eli. 75% Patrick, 25% Eli. You're looking at an excellent looking son of Gator. He's strong physically and excellent as far as everything else goes. Hey, Turtle. Turtle has an excellent head, great structure. Hey, Turtle. He wants to play with us here. His father's still going nuts up there. Turtle's roughly 2 years old. There you go. He heard something up there. And he has a little bit more. He weighs 58. I weighed him a few days. 58, like I said, a dog like this. Heck, somebody would keep him 70 pounds. I know most of the people out there who have those really big pieces of garbage dogs, they keep them 60, 70, 80 pounds. I mean, you have dogs that are all fat, half step, everything else. This is the real thing. I mean, you're looking at Gator and Turtle, all the dogs we show you. Gameness comes first. Gameness is the ticket here. Look at Gator pulling at his chain. He's crazy. He can't get to his son here, so he'll pull on his chain. There's a game dog, 100%, and not because he pulls on his chain, but various other reasons make Gator a tremendously game dog. Turtle, we hope, could be half as game as Gator. But I have a good feeling he's going to be more than that. This next dog here is a huge bitch, 65 pounds, and we're talking about condition weight. We're not talking about a blown up weight. Her name is Patty. She's off of Garner's Patty and Garner's Ruby. Garner's Ruby is a Patty dog also right off of Patty. So you're looking at a double bred Patty. Patty's a very friendly dog. As they all are, I might add. Hey, Patty. She just had the pups. You saw those pups that were about 5 weeks old up there. They belong to Patty. She had 4 males and 4 females. She actually had 10 dogs and 2 died. Hey, Patty. That's P-A-D-D-Y, not P-A-T-T-Y, just in case you're listening here.
Oh, yeah.
This dog is awesome. 100% awesome. He's off of Doogie. She's no longer with us, but she was the best dog we ever owned. You're talking about 100% bulldog with Doogie. She was a killer.
Good boy.
The father of the dog is Bandit, so it's Bandit bred to Doogie. He's gonna be, I have probably the most faith in him, and I have faith in all the dogs, believe me, but this dog, just because Doogie died early on us, and I just think something about this dog tells me he's gonna be an awesome one. He's about 59 and a half. He almost weighs 60 pounds, and like I said before, we keep the dogs lighter, see his ribs sticking out. That's what we want. I mean, he's a conditioned weight almost. He needs to be run on the mills and stuff to be in condition, but you're looking at a 100% ready to go dog. And they're playful, very playful. I mean, they're what you make them. If you want to be dumb and make them mean and whatnot, I mean, they have the potential to do that kind of stuff, but we preach against it. We want, you know, we look for gameness. That's 100% of what we're going for, and that's really all we look for. These dogs come from well-tested stock. I don't know if I mentioned it, but he's about 15 months old right now. Has a little bit of growing to do. Here's Lethal, a red nose, about a year old. He weighs, I mean, he's a little heavy now. We don't like to keep him this big, but he is a little fat. I mean, we had him up in the pens, and I finally put him out on a chain because, see, the chain does a lot of work on cutting these dogs down. You see that we have some nice-sized chains on there, so he gets some work. So he'll cut that off. He's off of Bull and Leaky. Leaky's a half Jocko Red Boy, half Patrick dog, and Bull's a full Patrick dog, so he's 75% Patrick. They're all friendly. I mean, I told you before I have 3 kids, and we let the 3 kids go in and play with any of these dogs. If there was one mean one on the yard, it's not that we wouldn't let the kids play with it. We wouldn't have it around. I mean, we just can't take those kind of chances.
Good boy.
This guy's a handsome lad. Cut off some weight off of him, and we're going to have a real good-looking specimen. See, he has some marks around his neck and stuff. That's because his brother up there got in a little bit of a rumble with him, and we had to separate him. That's why he's on a chain now. But they heal quick. Here's Doogie. Now, we talked about Doogie. That was a great snooty dog that we had, Doogie. Totally awesome. This is her daughter, a brother to Bad Rich. That dog we just saw down there, they're brothers. Sister here, I mean, to Bad Rich. And she has the characteristics, I think, of Doogie. Doogie was very playful, but ferocious when she had to be, and I see this in this dog already. Just from a couple kennel fights she got into when she got off the chain and whatnot. She looks 100% pit. Hey, Doogie. She's going to make her mom proud. I believe that 100%. This dog name is Sandman. He's a Jocko Red Boy dog. Comes right off of Grand Champion Yellow himself. Right down there in South Carolina. He has no tail. It's Bob, Dave Tennant, breeder down in South Carolina, bobbed that tail off for various reasons. We like him natural. We like that tail. It's a nice feeler. You definitely like that tail to be on, so we'll keep it on when we have the pups, when you're getting one off the bus. Sandman is of excellent quality. Excellent quality. We're going to talk more about the way we keep our dogs up with chains with the swivels and stuff, but I'm going to go through the dogs first. And not all the dogs. We're not going to show you. We're showing you a cross-section of the dogs today. We feel it would be ludicrous to take you around and show you all 75 adult dogs that we have. It would take a lot of time, and it's not really worth it. So we're picking dogs that of different lines. We have a few different lines, and we're showing you the dogs and what their structures are. We can't show you what they could do, obviously, but we can show you the structure, and they'll prove what they could do to you. Right here we got a prospect off a Gator. This dog's a nice dog, very friendly dog. I mean, he just loves people to death. My wife calls him Fathead. I called him Hector. I named him after Hector Macho Camacho, Greg's favorite boxer right there. Hector's about a year old. He's going to be about a 55-pound dog. Right now he's a year. He has some puppy fat on him, and he weighs 49. So we figure he's going to put some more weight on. No, actually, he weighed, what, Greg? 52, right?
Yeah, 52.
Yeah, 52. Okay, so that's how I figured him to be about a 55. He's not quite a year old yet, so he does have more size to put on. But here's just one of, we have about 7 sisters and brothers to Hector here out of the older dogs. We think this breeding was an excellent one, so we kept a lot of them around. You can see the muscular shoulders, and these dogs have drive. I mean, when they see another dog, that's why you don't hear dogs barking. We have them up in the, there goes a dog, but we have him up in the yard pretty far so he doesn't go crazy. This dog here, his name is Chavez, after Julio Cesar Chavez. That's my favorite boxer, which I gotta admit right on tape that he did beat Greg's favorite boxer.